Fighting flames of fire, hang on to burning wires. We don't care anymore. Are we fading lovers? We keep wasting colors. Maybe we should let this go.
Good morning, friends. It's Monday, April 17th. I realized I said March in my last intro, and I don't know why. Weird things happen when Lexi hasn't had caffeine. But it's like 9:30 a.m. and I am just about to eat my normal oats and cream of rice. I hope you guys liked the little physique update. I'm actually about to send my check-in to Nick, my coach, who is not Nick in the last video. I always get asked that. Nick Tong is my coach, so I send my check-in on Monday, and I don't have much on the agenda, just a lot of schoolwork and stuff, so I'm not gonna like do a normal vlog, take you through every little part of my day, but I am going to get my hair cut, which is why it's a mess right now. I just was like, I don't care, they're gonna make it look good in like an hour, so I kind of have to rush. And then yeah, schoolwork, and then it is a rest day, which means I get to do other fun things. And you guys all seemed really interested in a Whole Foods haul, so I am going to do that later. I don't know why I'm not like just doing a Whole Foods haul, but I'm incapable of just doing like a one-stop shop video. Like, hey, just got back from Whole Foods, like this is what I got, okay, bye. Like, that's not Lexi style. So, I'm gonna eat this, send my check-in, and head over to get these locks tamed. Okay, so I am here at Bellagio Day Spa, and I actually just parallel parked, which is like a big deal for me because I suck at parking. But this is a salon I've been coming to like ever since I've been in San Diego, and they do like massages, waxing, hair, all that stuff. So I just come here all the time because it's easy and they do a really good job. But let's go get this taken care of. So the hair is all done. This is Jill. Yay! And she did an awesome job. This is the first time she's ever done my hair, and I'm seriously in love. It's like so soft and shiny. And she actually just moved here from Chicago. We were talking about it, and she does like personal hair and makeup and stuff too. So I was like, I'm gonna hit you up for like photo shoots and competitions. And I'm gonna link her Instagram right here and in the description box. So if you guys are ever in San Diego, she works out of Bellagio Salon, but you can also do like
yes, I can go to you. Yes, I can do personal makeup, hair, whatever you need.
Yes, and we decided I'm gonna get what's it called, balayage.
Balayage. Yeah. We're gonna give her some sun-kissed highlights. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yes, like next weekend probably. Yeah. We didn't have time today, but she gave me pretty curls and
nice trim.
My hair doesn't look like a lion's mane anymore. So
yay,
thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm seriously like, I feel like a new person. She did such a good job, and I've been out here for 4 years and I had yet to find a good hairstylist. Like, I would wait to go home to get my hair cut, which I haven't been home since Christmas, so that's why my hair was such a freaking mess. But she did such a good job, so I'm definitely gonna keep using her, and like I said, I'm gonna put her info in the description box. But now I have to head home, and it's actually super late. I was supposed to conduct a interview over the phone at 1, and it's 12:45 right now, so I had to text the lady I'm interviewing, and we're gonna do that later. So I'm about to hop on this phone call. It's like 1:10 right now, and Chris, the lady who I'm interviewing, is super cool and said that we could do it a little later. So I just whipped up some lunch really fast, just sweet potato and rice, and then I added zucchini, coconut oil, chicken, and that almonds, and then there is sriracha on top. So this is lunch. I'm gonna eat this while I'm on the phone, and then I'll catch up with you guys later. Update, it's like 2:45, and I'm now standing answering emails. I just finished writing like a summary of that interview. It's like a 500-page summary of it, and now I'm responding to your emails and drinking my greens. But I stood up from my chair like 10 minutes ago, and like literally my whole lower half cramped up. I don't know what's up. I think it's just because I hit legs heavy yesterday, and then I literally have been like sitting since then, and my body was just like, nope. So I was like, I need to stand up. But yeah, you guys have seen how I make my greens drink. It's just the Unico greens that I mix with cashew milk that I probably should put away, and I drink it out of a mason jar with the straw because it makes me feel fancy AF.
Late nights, New York, trouble on my mind. Cross town to the west end, I'm wasting my time. Down south, back roads, dust clouds the air. Chevrolet in the backseat, but it wasn't there. Missed the flight at a Heathrow, got stuck up in a one-room flat. Cause she's so fit, trying to hold me down while I was just trying to get back. Malibu, bleach blonde, crashing on these shores.
Okay, so yes, I am currently driving, but don't worry, I'm looking at the road, not at you. I am stuck in 5 p.m. traffic. Stupid time to go to the grocery store. It's actually like 4. What time is it? Yep, it is almost 5 o'clock. 4:50. And right now my stomach is eating itself, but thank God I got my coffee with almond milk. And a packet of stevia. So, plan. I'm gonna go home, eat, because I need to, and then I will show you what I got at Trader Joe's. I'll probably show you my snack first though, because let's face it, I always show you my food. Just here though. So this is what we have going for snack. I just have a serving of Lucky Charms mixed with a serving of Rice Chex, and peanut butter chocolate protein with cashew milk, and then 2 toaster waffles with cream cheese and jelly. So that's that. I'm going to eat these and continue going through my emails, and then I will show you guys everything I got from Whole Foods after that. Okay, so we are finally ready. I filled up this water jug for the second time with water and the Blue Frost pieces, because I told you my whole body was like cramping up, so I was like, I don't know, maybe these will help. So that's why I have this going. But let's get started. I'll start with the least exciting stuff first. We're not gonna go by like macronutrient food group. We're just gonna do like least exciting to most exciting. So to start, and yes, I changed because I was hot. Okay. Least exciting. A big bag of yellow potatoes. Actually, they're organic and they were the same price there at Ralph's. I think it was like $2.99 or no, like $4.99 for this whole bag of potatoes, which I was fresh out of white potatoes, and white potatoes are one of my favorite carb sources. As far as potatoes go, I also got 3 Japanese sweet potatoes, which I do really like sweet potatoes. I've been cutting back on them a little bit, but I've heard Japanese sweet potatoes are like a whole different ball game. Like they're supposed to be really good. I've tried purple sweet potatoes. I didn't like them at all. White sweet potatoes, which I guess are like the real sweet potato, I don't really like that much. So I will let you guys know how I like the Japanese sweet potato. Also not exciting, I just got bananas because I eat a lot of bananas. I got a lemon to put in my water because I get bored of drinking plain water. Next, I got 2 of these Kavita lemon cayenne drinks, and they're basically just sparkling probiotic drinks. So probiotics do help with digestion, and they're kind of really expensive, like $4.99 at my local grocery store, but they were only $2 on sale at Whole Foods today. So I picked these up. These are my favorite flavor. It's kind of like lemonade. I'm not gonna say it tastes like lemonade because it doesn't, but they're really good and they do actually help me a lot with digestion. So I'll be treating myself with these. Next up, I got the Purely Elizabeth cranberry pecan granola, and this is my favorite brand of granola. And this is one of my favorite flavors. I was just being really indecisive and I ended up getting this one, but I really like it. Macros for 30 grams are 140 calories, 7 fat, 18 carbs, and 3 protein. And it's just like, oh, it's so good. It's like sweet, but it tastes natural. It doesn't taste super processed because it's not. And yeah, it's baked with coconut oil and sweetened with coconut sugar and made with quinoa, millet, and chia. And it's no no GMO and gluten-free, which is cool. So I'll be putting this on like yogurt. You can mix it with cereal or put it on pancakes is really good. So yeah, favorite granola. All the flavors are really good. This is just the one I got today. That's one bag. This is like my favorite Whole Foods buy, probably. This is just their normal fresh ground honey roasted peanut butter. I also really like the almond butter. But yeah, it is so good. So I just filled up a whole container of that, and it's just like organic peanuts, which you guys know. I love my natural nut butter. So this is like my jam every time I go there. And the macros are pretty much the same as just normal peanut butter. They have it like listed on the thing, or with anything at Whole Foods, even their like food that you buy, like sushi and stuff, you can just scan the barcode and it has it in MyFitnessPal, which is a really nice little hack. I also picked up tahini, but it's basically ground sesame seeds and it's a really good source of fat. So 2 tablespoons has 16 fat, 6 carbs, and 5 protein. And I've only had it a couple times, but people rave about it for fat sources, and since I know my fat's decently high and it will get higher, I'm gonna try to like put tahini on stuff and see how I like it. Hopefully I like it because it's a big ass jar. I also picked up wild brine. This is just kimchi, which is another natural probiotic. It's basically just fermented vegetables. And you guys might have seen me eat it before when I was bulking, but I just really like the taste of it. This is a spicy one. The macros are super low. It's like 1 carb and 1 protein per ounce. And I just like put it on my rice and chicken and stuff like that, and it helps with digestion and gut health and, you know, helps things move along. So I really like kimchi, and I've heard this brand is really good, so I'm going to try it out. I also picked up, this is my favorite hummus. It's Hope hummus. I've tried I think it was like spicy avocado, but this is the sriracha flavor, and I'll probably just add it to my like random bowls of stuff, just like it's a good sauce. Instead of my green dragon sauce once in a while, I will add hummus. Macros for 2 tablespoons are 50 calories, 3 fat, 3 carb, 1 fiber, 1 protein. So I forgot about this stuff and I freaking love it. So I'm stoked on that. And that's all that's in these bags. I had to put a couple things in the freezer because I didn't want them to like thaw. So the lesser exciting of the two is just Beyond Meat chicken strips. I really like these. They're one of the few meat alternatives that is actually gluten-free. And 3 ounces, they have like a good amount of protein, is 3.5 fat, 5 carbs, and 20 protein. So sometimes it's nice if you just don't feel like having real chicken to have these instead. And then probably what I'm most excited about is this ice cream, Cool House. I don't know if you can see it. Fig and mascarpone, and it sounds so weird, and I really don't know how I feel about it, but one of my best friends tried it, and she's kind of like super trendy, but she was like, it's so good, and it sounds like super trendy. Usually I'm just like a vanilla chocolate stuff in it ice cream person, but I was like, I need to give this a try, and it's totally just a normal ice cream. It's from grass-fed cows, it's all natural, no GMO, gluten-free, all that stuff, but the macros are nothing like protein ice cream or anything like that. For half a cup, it is 9 fat, 23 carb, 4 protein. We're gonna do a taste test because, okay, can we just take a second? Okay, so there we go. Big mascarpone. I really don't know how I feel about this. Okay. Holy shit, that is life-changing. I'm not kidding you. Okay, so much for tracking macros. This might be the creamiest ice cream I've ever had, which this brand, the ice cream's always so creamy, but like the fig and mascarpone, you get like pieces of fig and it's just like extra sweet. Okay, if you have a Whole Foods by you and you don't buy this, I will be so mad at you. It's not like weird at all. It's like the definition of perfect. Okay, well, I'll probably fit this whole pint into my macros tomorrow and I will not regret it. My mind is still blown by that ice cream, but I had to review it and take a couple more bites for Instagram, obviously. Just like, wow, some things just surprise you, you know? Anyways, I'm going to conclude the vlog here because the rest of my night is going to be catching up on client emails and getting work done for school and editing this vlog, so I really won't be moving from my laptop, which is not very exciting. And I know this vlog was all over the place, like from Physique update to Whole Foods haul, but I hope that you enjoyed it. Again, I'm incapable of like just doing a grocery haul, so you guys have to deal with me for a whole day. But I hope you learned something, maybe got some ideas. Please let me know if you guys have any ideas for informational vlogs. I want to do one about bulking versus lean bulking versus cutting for a show, etc. Very soon, because I do like putting out informational content for you guys even more than doing these vlogs. But I'll do both, and my hair's really soft, which is why I keep touching it. But as always, please comment, share, like, subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.